It's 1:12 on March 20th. Medina's on day 2 of quarantine. Oh, your hair looks so good.
Thank you.
Look at that. And then I'm on day 4, I think. So I just got a package. It's a rescue package for us refugees in New York to take care of our skincare. And it finally arrived. Oh wait. Let me do the unboxing. So that it's like light blue on the outside, and then
And then we have this super.
and then look at the inside. Ooh,
Wow,
it's like a party inside.
Look at this, so cool.
That is cool.
Oh my
actually.
god, it even made me feel better.
Wow. See, I like this brand because I like their graphic design. Like this would be fun to do.
Just for a box?
Yeah, just for a box. It looks like a plane. And then look at the little package on the inside. It's got like
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
super cute. I'm actually happy I did this unboxing video. I didn't think it was gonna be this cute. And look at that. It comes with like the bill, I guess. Not the bill, the receipt. But then look at how cool they did the color cutout. And like the logo for Drunk Elephant. And I like the irony of the name of the brand too.
And all the bright colors.
I love the bright colors, yeah. Mwah. That's cute.
Mwah.
Mwah. Thank you so much for your order. We hope you love Drunk Elephant's goodies. As you can tell, we love color, but the other side of this page needs some love. Feel free to grab your brightest markers and go to town. Oh, what's that about? Oh, it's a coloring page.
It's very useful
That's
for
so-
quarantine.
Yeah, for quarantine. That's so cute. Thank you. Thank you, Drunk Elephant. See, a lot of skincare brands are competing really hard to make this experience something memorable, so you'll come back. There's a lot of brands out there right now that are trying to get your business.
Right.
And then after you open it, there's just like some like crumpled up paper, but it's so cute. What did I get? What did I get? Oh,
Oh my god.
we got little facial bars for your face to wash your face. One is for exfoliating. This is blueberry extract honey, but it's perfect timing because I got my little it's called a Peaky bar and a Juju bar. One is for exfoliating, I think, and the other one's for clarifying and balance. And then they're just simple little bars, but they're for your face.
That's so cool.
It's cute. Oh, they're also, the cool thing is that they're travel size, because the regular size ones are like a lot more, like twice more expensive, but also like 4 times bigger. And then this I'm really excited about. I got the F-Balm Electrolyte Waterfacial Mask Hydrant. And this is one of their newer products that they've been advertising very heavily. Essentially, it's this cooling, quenching overnight mask plumps and restores with an electrolyte cocktail while strengthening the skin's acid mantle. With a blend barrier replenish ingredients including blah 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 and blah blah blah, it effectively rehydrates hungover, overly parched skin. I'm never hungover anymore, but I'll still take it. And making it soft and supple. Tiny beads loaded with antioxidant-rich vitamin F explode during an application to deliver. Explode. Wow, that's a powerful word. Extra emollients and soothing hydration. In addition to restoring the balance of hydration and moisture levels in the skin, F-Balm Electrolyte Waterfacial can improve signs of damage, uneven tone, and texture. Cool. I'm excited to try it. So something I'm really excited about that I actually bought for Prosk, and it's waiting for him in Philadelphia. He just is stranded out here right now because of the coronavirus. But I bought this for him because I know that he loves the color orange. And this is the new Littles package. Is that him? Okay, no, he's outside. See, I bought the same thing about a month and a half ago, and it was blue back then. There was the version 2. The version 3 is this beautiful orange bag now. So I was like, oh, I have to get the new bag. It's so cute.
Baby.
Yeah, and look, Medina. So then, like, it's got this cute little, like, whatever. But then when you open it, so do you know what the Littles are? The Littles are essentially a small version of all the regular stuff. So like this is a small, this is a small Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30. So their regular size one will be maybe like this big, but this is like their sample size one that lasts maybe like 3 weeks. So if you like it, you can buy the full size, which I did with other stuff that's not here. This one I've never tried before, so I'm excited about that one. And then it comes with a little brochure. Start here. Our littles will get your skin in line, blah, blah, blah. And then before I did Electrolyte, I had all sorts of skin issues, oily T-zone, sensitive lid. She's working from home. So then they give you like a little brochure that kind of tells you about the stuff that's inside of it. And then from here you can kind of like open it up and read all about the different products. So, next thing, so this umber sheer is actually new. It wasn't in the original blue one that I got. I got the Umbra tinted sunscreen, which I honestly was not a fan of. For some reason it kept leaking in my bag, my blue one, and also kept leaking in like my pocket. Like it would just bust open and I would have a bunch of tinted sunscreen. And then I even put it like on my face and I didn't like how it really felt. I just hate sunscreen in general, but especially around the crevices by my nose, it would get all crusty and it would dry out my skin like crazy. So I'm hoping that this sunscreen works out better, because if it does, I'll buy the full-size version. And then they gave me the Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. So the interesting thing about this is that it kind of ran out after like 3 weeks, which I was sad about. Not even 3 weeks, probably like 2 weeks, because I was using it morning and night. And they say you don't have to use it morning and night, but I love to wash my face at night as well. No, in the morning as well. So then I bought another little one, but then I realized I spent like $20 on another one of these little ones, but I can just spend $30 on a full-size 5-ounce one. So that's what I have now, but it's in the bathroom. So then after I wash my face, I put on B Hydra. I was watching some reviews about B Hydra actually, and it seems that not a lot, but quite a few people aren't like too crazy about this. I don't know why, because I really, really like B Hydra for some reason. Like, it has a little bit of a sting to it, but my skin really does look like more refreshed. Like I just splashed water on my face and it stayed on. Like it feels refreshing to me. I'm a fan of it. I have the full size one. I bought it twice. I use it twice a day, sometimes 3 times if I like had a workout in the middle of the day. But I really like the B Hydra for morning and night. Then for the morning, I put on C Firma Day Serum. This stuff. It is 15% L-absorbic acid pumpkin ferment extract. I am honestly not the biggest fan of this. I haven't really noticed that big of a change in my skin. I think I put too much of it on my face. So I think I'm gonna try to use like just a smaller amount and just try to spread it more evenly. But apparently vitamin C is really good for your skin. Even though I got like a breakout recently right there. Terrible. Okay, so then if I'm doing nighttime, my friend Kristen, love Kristen. My friend Kristen is the one that kind of like told me about this brand. She recommended that I just feel like it makes more sense to have a box here. She recommended that I do and I probably wouldn't have known this, but it does say night serum on here, but after wash your face, she recommended at nighttime to use the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This has an AHA BHA blend of raspberry extract. And then, am I being too loud? No. So this has like a raspberry extract. I like this one. I don't really notice too much of a change, but I have seen the dark spots here like get a little bit more lighter or brighter to kind of match the tone of my skin, because I had like a little breakout here a couple months ago and they just wouldn't go away. So I kind of use this more as like a spot serum most nights, because I don't necessarily need to think that, I don't really feel like my whole face needs it. I think it just needs to go on your problem areas. So this one is, I'm still trying to figure out if it's like really worth it or not, because the full size version is like $90. So I'm like I'm not even that crazy about the sample. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it again, and then I might try it a little bit longer and buy another small, like midi size one. It comes as a midi size for like $28 online, and you can get this, and I think it comes with a marula oil. I think that's how it comes in. So after that, I'm not really sure at what point, but I love the fact that it made a tiny little squeeze bottle version of the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil, because it's so cute. It's so little. It's so little. Look how cute it is. Oh my god. So I have the 1 ounce version or something, the $40 one, and it's about like maybe like this big. So this one's like not half smaller, but it's just so cute. I love it. This oil is great. I definitely recommend this as like just, even if you don't buy anything else from like the Drunk Elephant brand, I highly recommend this oil just as an in general oil. I think it just, the quality feels nice. I've never used marula oil in general from another brand, but I kind of don't want to waste my time. I'd rather just stick to what's not broken. And I sometimes tend to put a little bit too much, which is not good. That might have been why this breakout happened. So try to like refrain from putting it all over. Just put like a bit and then just like smooth it all out. So yeah, I really like the marula oil. And then this guy I've actually had before from the previous one. This is the Protein Polypeptide Cream. Once again, not sure if you can really see that. This is like fine. It was like a decent cream when I got it last time when I had the blue bag. But I don't know, like I would say it's better for summer, and right now it's winter in New York and the weather is kind of like all over the place. I was in California when I was doing this as well, and the weather in California is pretty dry, but I was also by the ocean. I was by the beach in Newport Beach, which is actually where Drunk Elephant's headquartered, which is funny. But I wasn't too crazy about this one, but I'm excited to try it again, just to give it another shot. Now that I have a little bit of a better idea. I feel like the first Littles pack that I got was kind of like my introduction, and now I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of really know more about like where my skin is. I just really wanted the bag. And then, yeah, so I actually ended up buying the Lala Retro Whipped Cream that my friend Kristen also uses, and she recommended. It's a little bit thicker in consistency, and it's a little bit harder to spread on your face, but then it kind of like soaks into your face better, and it still gives you that nice sheen and protection and doesn't make you look too shiny. I'm a fan of the Lala Retro, but I might end up going for this now that summer is coming soon. So, and then last but not least, or maybe least, I don't know, is the C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. So this, I'm not gonna lie, I have been pretty inconsistent with. Like, I haven't really been, I don't even know if you can see any of that. I haven't really been using this every day like I probably should be. It's a little smaller than the other ones because it is just an eye cream, so you don't really need to use that much. I still have mine from like months ago from the first pack, the blue one. What I do is I just, you know, it comes in a little like, I just kind of like squeeze a little bit on my ring finger. I think some people do their pinky finger, but I prefer my ring because there's a little bit more of like a space. I think my pinky doesn't have that much space. So then I try to like just tap slightly. I shouldn't be even touching my face right now, but you get the idea. Tap and then kind of slightly smooth very gently. And then I smile a little bit, like a fake smile to see my wrinkles are, and then I just kind of like rub it on that area. Haven't really noticed much of a difference, but once again, it's only been like a month and a half. Is that everything? I'm excited to try it. I think tomorrow I might do like a video of me actually doing these. But for now, I'm just gonna get my feet wet and just play around with it and then see where it goes from there.